M&Ms are small chocolate candies coated in a thin, colorful candy shell. Just looking at them, you can already tell how irresistible they are, right? But did you know that behind their cute exterior lies a fascinating journey that turns these sweet treats into the joyful bites that bring happiness to millions of people every day? In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes to show you how M&Ms are made from start to finish. From the ingredients used to the high-tech machinery that creates them. You'll get to see what makes these candy-coated chocolates so irresistible. So get ready to satisfy your sweet tooth and join us on an exciting journey through the world of M&Ms. The story behind the creation of M&Ms is truly fascinating. In 1941, thanks to the creativity of Forrest Mars, the son of the founder of Mars, the idea for M&Ms was born from a wartime situation. Forrest Mars witnessed a technique during the Spanish Civil War where soldiers would coat chocolate with a thin layer of candy shell to prevent it from melting in the hot weather. This candy coating protected the chocolate from the high temperatures, keeping it from melting onto the soldiers' hands. Inspired by this, Forrest Mars decided to develop a similar candy in the US. He partnered with Bruce Murray, the son of a Hershey chocolate executive, to create M&Ms. They used the first letter of their last names, Mars and Murray, to name the product. The first M&Ms were made as round candies with a thin candy shell covering the chocolate inside. This product was an immediate success, especially during World War II, when it was provided to US soldiers due to its convenience and the fact that it wouldn't melt, making it easy to transport in military rations. Today, M&Ms are produced in factories around the world, with the one in New Jersey being one of the most prominent. This facility spans 46,000 square meters and has a scent that could make even adults feel like kids again. It produces about 1 billion M&Ms every day. Let's take a journey through a day in the life of M&M production at Hackettstown, New Jersey, where 50% of the M&Ms sold in the US are made. The M&M production process begins with chocolate preparation. Cocoa is the key ingredient in chocolate. Our journey starts at sustainable cocoa farms in the tropical rainforests of West Africa, Latin America, and parts of Asia. These farms adhere to strict environmental standards, helping to protect the rainforests. This is a major plus for M&Ms, as it ensures both the flavor and environmental friendliness of the product. The journey begins with the vibrant, ripe cacao pods, plucked from the lush green farms. After being harvested, they are carefully gathered into large containers, as if preparing for an exciting adventure ahead. And this adventure takes them to the processing facility, where the true magic of chocolate flavor begins. At the facility, the cacao pods are dissected by special cutting machines, splitting open their outer shells to reveal the soft, creamy white pulp inside. Skilled workers, with nimble hands, quickly extract the precious core, the raw cacao beans, which are the key ingredient that gives M&Ms their signature taste. But the journey of these tiny cacao beans doesn't end there. They carry with them a noble mission to support the sustainable development of the farming community. Did you know that before M&M provided training in modern farming techniques, local cacao production only yielded about 800 kilograms per season? But after being equipped with this knowledge, the yield tripled, reaching 2.4 tons. Amazing, right? Since 2010, M&M has been tirelessly supporting over 100,000 cacao farmers in Côte d'Ivoire and Indonesia, helping to improve their lives and ensure bountiful harvests. After being carefully selected, the cacao beans are sun-bathed on large drying mats under the tropical sun. Over the course of 10 days, they dry out, with the outer shell hardening and becoming firmer. Next, the cacao beans are placed into roasting machines. As they roast, the cacao beans inside their hard shells gradually begin to reveal themselves. At this stage, a deshelling machine separates the cacao beans from their outer shells. The shells are discarded, while the cacao beans continue their journey toward the grinding machine. Here, the cacao beans are finally ground into fine cocoa powder. The smooth cocoa powder is then fed into a press, where the last drops of cacao oil are squeezed out. Cacao butter, the natural fat extracted from the beans, helps the chocolate achieve a smooth and velvety texture. Sugar is added to sweeten the mixture and balance the bitterness of the pure cacao. Milk powder is used to create milk chocolate, contributing to the smooth consistency and rich, creamy flavor of M&Ms. The precise ratio of chocolate, cacao butter, milk powder, and sugar must be calculated according to a standard formula. Each variety of M&Ms, such as milk chocolate, peanut, or almond, has its own unique recipe and proportion to create the distinct flavor. These ingredients are mixed in large industrial vats, heated to the right temperature to ensure the correct viscosity and consistency. The mixture is stirred until it reaches the desired smoothness, flavor, and texture. After the refining process, the semi-liquid chocolate mixture is ready and is pumped into small trays for the next step in production. Next comes the step known as lentejas. First, small spherical chocolate pieces are formed by pouring the newly mixed chocolate mixture into molds with round holes. These molds rotate continuously, allowing the chocolate to coat evenly on all sides. These chocolate pieces will then be sent through a conveyor belt to a rapid cooling system to harden. Once the chocolate has solidified, the chocolate pieces pass through a sieving machine, a device that filters and sorts the candy. This machine removes any excess chocolate that may have formed during the molding process. Only the perfectly shaped chocolate pieces continue to the next stage. After the chocolate centers have been shaped correctly, they are placed into large bins ready for the next step, coating with caramel. The caramel coating process is one of the most fascinating and meticulous steps in creating M&Ms. Large bins filled with perfectly round chocolate centers are constantly in motion, spinning like dancers in an endless twirl. In this dance, a special, colorful liquid sugar syrup is sprayed evenly onto each candy. This syrup, made from sugar, glucose, and other secret ingredients, is the key to creating that signature delicious caramel layer. Each time the syrup is sprayed, the candies are given time to rest and dry. As the moisture from the syrup evaporates, the coating gradually hardens, forming a crisp, crunchy shell that envelops the smooth chocolate center inside. This process is repeated several times, with each new layer of syrup adding thickness until the perfect coating is achieved. Finally, the caramel coating is polished, giving the candies a smooth, shiny surface that's irresistibly attractive. It's this perfect harmony between the crisp outer shell and the creamy chocolate center that gives M&Ms their irresistible allure. One standout feature of M&Ms is the M imprinted on each candy. A special conveyor belt moves each candy into the correct position, and as they pass through rubber rollers, the M is stamped on without cracking the candy's shell. This printing technique, known as tampography, is a process that allows for precise printing on curved surfaces. Afterward, the candies pass through a fast-drying system to ensure the ink is fully set without affecting the glossy finish of the caramel coating. Candies of the same color are then mixed together to create a blend of red, yellow, blue, green, brown, and orange, ensuring an even color distribution in each package. The color ratio is meticulously controlled so that each package of M&Ms has a consistent color mix. The candies of different colors are blended together in an automated process before packaging. Specialized machines ensure that this blending is uniform and follows the predetermined color ratio. Wow, just look at these cute M&Ms. Red, yellow, green, brown. They're like a colorful parade. Rolling around on the conveyor belt, they're such a fun sight to watch. The final step in this journey is the modern packaging line, where each M&M is carefully handled and wrapped. First, the candies are counted by ultra-precise electronic scales to ensure that each M&M package contains the exact number of candies as per the pre-calculated ratio. Next, the colorful soldiers of M&M are placed into vibrant packaging, ready for their adventure to the consumer's hands. The packaging system is fully automated, with nimble robotic arms ensuring the process is fast and accurate to the smallest detail. Each candy package is sealed tightly, as if donning a suit of armor to protect it from external elements, preserving the fresh, delicious taste inside. Finally, the candy packages are grouped together, neatly stacked into boxes, and then placed on sturdy pallets. These trains, full of joy, will quickly roll out, reaching customers in just 24 hours. Did you know that the M&M factory in New Jersey, where the first candies were made, is still one of the largest candy production plants in North America? Operating 24/7 non-stop, this factory produces around 1 billion M&M candies every day, bringing sweet joy to millions of people around the world. Isn't that amazing? And that's the entire magical journey that creates the colorful, delicious M&Ms we love.